Check, 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 check. Hope everybody can hear this pretty well. Adjusted my mic this time. I realized I was a little bit under yesterday, and I don't know if anybody actually heard me talk too much. So I'm trying to make sure that it's in a great spot. But I'm continuing my playthrough of Final Fantasy games 1 through 7 at a minimum, and I'm still on the first game, so let's continue that. Just check my volumes here real quick. Alright, good. Turn that back down. Alright, so I was leveling up, I got to 15, and we're heading to the Marsh Cave. How many antidotes do I have? 8. How much money do I have? Yep, I'm going to want to get more antidotes, because it's very poison heavy. So where's the apothecary here? There we go. Little teapot. I got 30 of them. Might as well get a bunch of them, huh? Get 10 more of those. I don't think I'll need those for here, but um, 30 more tents, and as many more potions as I can get. There we go. So I should be pretty well stocked up now. Let's check our inventory. 66 potions, 34, yeah. Okay. Feeling confident. Did I get all the spells that I need? Yep, pretty sure I did. So we're gonna head west to the Marsh Cave. Battling along the way. Should be pretty well over-leveled for this area, which is fine. I'd rather be over-leveled than under-leveled. I think the Marsh Cave is down below there. Excuse me, I had to itch my nose, and I didn't want to have my finger on my nose during the stream. I do that enough already, see? So, go around the mountain range. Ogres. Make sure I put 2 on him. If you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. good. I should be up another level or two pretty soon here. There's the Marsh Cave. Tarantula. Let's take a potion. The other guys are okay. And let's actually drop a tent out here also to make sure that we can save. That way I don't have to hoof it all the way back. Perfect. Okay. Marsh Cave. King, king. Should be some pretty good enemies in here. Pretty good combat and stuff. Green slime. That's what we needed magic for. And I don't have any damage magic because I focused on healing and support. So this is going to be a little tricky. Because I forgot these things are resistant to physical damage. This should do it. Just got a dog pile and everything. Oh, poisoned. Good thing I got those antidotes. Because they will stay poisoned in your menu here. And they'll continue to take damage as it goes along. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go? I'll go down there. If it gets too bad, I'll turn the encounters off and go outside and heal up some more. That's a good thing about the modern ones. You can actually go ahead and kind of tweak the system a little bit. Ooh, ambushed. Hope I don't get paralyzed here. Oh, he got paralyzed. So... items. I don't have anything for paralysis yet. So... I will do that. Oh, that wasn't very effective, was it? It's gonna be a rough dungeon. Do that to make sure. That one got a critical hit. Let's see. I don't remember if they stay paralyzed in your menu. I know poison they do, but good for a level up though. So that's helpful. Oh hey, let's go in there. Gotta Ugh, ambushed again. It's the problem with them all being real burly. Oof. They're called gargoyles, but they look a little like bug-faced. They look like insects. Gonna go through these potions quick, I think. Don't need a dagger. Scorpions. That's a lot of poison. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Preemptive strike, huh? Yeah, not bad. There's always enemies right at the chests, too, usually. Oh, you got poisoned, too. A lot of poison in this cave. Gonna have to go get a lot more antidotes, I think. Try that, see if I can get away from them paralyzing me. Oh. No. Oh, and they're probably immune to sleep. Oh, shoot. I don't have anything that deals with paralysis. I don't think there was a... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to get whatever that other... There was one thing I didn't buy that it was good for pretty much everything, but it was expensive. So I'm gonna have to just do that. If this gets to be a serious problem. Right now, I can deal with it. But if it gets to be a real serious issue, then I'll have to turn the encounters off. Feel free to chat if you're interested. If you're not, it's no big deal. I'm monitoring it, but I'm not like... I'm not really paying super close attention because as per usual, I don't usually do commentary on my games anymore. Because I end up with not a lot to say, and because, as I said yesterday, I get up and I go and do things every so often, like get food or go to the bathroom. I don't just sit on my ass like those guys at Night Dreams Talk Radio. I don't sit and pay for all of my YouTube views like they do. If you don't talk bad about them, then you don't really know them very well, because they're not great people. Alright, so that was everything down here. It was weird. Don't know why the sound is being weird. I hope it's not being weird for you guys. Maybe it's just for me. Alright, back up here. Headset, this thing, the volume thing is going bad. It's been going bad for a while, so occasionally it does weird audio things. I'm hoping it doesn't do a whole lot with the mic, but if it is, then just mention it if you're watching and you care enough to say so. He wanted to do something, but he missed. He wanted to do something, but he missed. That's how you get out. So I'm gonna go down here. And I will be playing for about an hour and a half. Sometimes I do 2 game streams in a night. I don't plan on doing that this time, but the Shattered Space DLC just dropped for Starfield, and I know a lot of people aren't super into that game, but I like it, and I'm going to give that a try, so I might feel like streaming that later. Maybe not. We'll see. I think that's how you get farther down, so I want to go to that right-hand arm up here first before I go down there. Yeah, I gotta do something about the paralysis effect. Go over here, see if there's anything over here. The green slimes. That's why I should have gotten some combat spells. Most of my spells aren't damaging. Most of my spells are just for protection and for healing and for enemy negative status effects. So that's going to be a problem with this party, probably. The next level up I get, I'm going to have to get some damage, a damage spell, at least one, for my red mage. Because otherwise all these battles are going to take forever. Against stuff like slimes, because there's more of those in the game. Oh, there's nothing over there. Alright, so back down here. Nobody's poisoned this time, that's cool. I think I'll have wasted that sleep spell, but we'll see. Right. Yeah, probably. Oh well. I remember I used to spend hours grinding out this game when I was a kid because I wanted to be over-leveled. So I didn't have like the 4 times experience build like the modern remaster game here. So it took a lot longer. Alright, so there's nothing in this room. Let's see if there's anything in that room over there. These are really what's going to take forever, these slimes. I'm hoping that this party, because I have the red mage to do protection and enemy stat lowering spells, that by the time I get towards the end, I'll have a really solid setup. I know it looks goofy having the 3 fighters and the red mage, but I think it's worth a try. Let's see what's in this room here. Nothing. Out over this direction. I always like to sweep through these maps to make sure I'm not missing any items and whatnot. No poison that time, that's cool. Gonna have to use a potion after this for my mage. That's fine. Nothing over here. Gonna go down and check these rooms out. Sure, my walkthroughs over there, because it's been long enough that I forget some of the side stuff. So I'm making sure I'm doing a walkthrough here. Oh boy. Don't refresh that, gosh darn it. Randomly refreshes my walkthrough window on my tablet here. It's kind of amazing how far they've gone with this series. Like, there's what, 16 games out? Main games? That's not counting like the various handheld games and things. And some of the various like side sequel games and stuff. That's for one ally. Let's see, we'll use that first. Alright, I'm going through these potions though. Whew. Blood bones, huh? Nice. That wasn't too bad. Oh, got another achievement. Smart Saver. Obtained 50,000 gold. There's a broadsword in there. I've already got broadswords for everybody. Yeah, I really need to get some attack magic for these, because my gosh, there's a lot more of these kind of things in the game than just here, so it's gonna be a slog. poisoned. Alright. That's right. Don't forget. More potions. I've noticed that a couple times they've tried to flee and they can't, which is nice. Because if they flee, you can't get experience from them. So. Preemptive strikes are always nice. Almost next level. Down, down, down deep. This will put me up for the next level, I'm sure. Oh, he got poisoned again. He didn't get poisoned, so that's cool. That is helpful. There we go. Use the right poison on the right person. Poison? Poison. Ah, Phoenix down. So those will... Ah, gosh. Should have got some fire. Pretty sure these things are reluctant versus fire. If you get like a critical hit, then you can take one out. But they don't have a ton of hit points. It's just that they don't take any damage. People that watch this and be like, "Oh, hey, you spent an hour fighting a group of slimes." Yeah, next level, I'm definitely buying him a. I'm gonna just bite the bullet there and get my red mage a combat spell. Excuse me. Another poison got a cure, and another potion I gotta take. Good thing I got those. Gonna go through several of them. These enemies aren't too difficult to defeat. They just do all these status effects, and that's what the issue is. And status effects will get you. Ooh. Ah, paralyzed. That's why I gotta get that other potion that I didn't think about. I saw it and it was expensive and I thought, I don't want to spend no money on those. And of course, that's what happens. That's what happens when you go cheap. You guys excited? I don't know. It's just about October. Actually, today, now that it's after midnight, it's October 1st, so here in the United States, we got Halloween coming towards the end of the month. I don't really do holidays, you know, I've said that before. But my daughter is probably going to want to go out and... Oh, he's managed to get away. My daughter usually wants to go out and do trick-or-treating, so I'm sure she'll get a chance to go. Excellent. Leveling up that level. Experienced warrior achievement. Defeated 300 monsters. Oh, a cottage. Cool. Another potion. This big fat cat over here is trying to lay on my phone. Well, I probably should have fought off everything else first. Oh well. Ooh. Oh, there's another one of those slimes down there too. There's a gray ooze. Criticals all over the place. Nice. Let's see. Nice. And it's still alive. Whew. These things are tough. Oh, those things aren't immune. Alright. Everybody else is in pretty good shape. Use one of my ethers. Gotta get more of those too, because those will be important. Oof, he's dealing some damage there, isn't he? Copper amulet. Let me take a look at that. Armlet. Yeah, that's for other mages. That's not for... So that's not going to help me here. Do that. switch to the next level. There's a lot of rooms in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I have a lot more magic healing fangs so I can use Protect and Invisible on him more often to keep his survivability up. Pisca demons. Technically, they're mind flayers from like D&D. Ooh, he got really ripped up. Ooh. Oop. Wow. Takes care of that. Guess I gotta use for that Phoenix down, huh? Oh, and if you lose somebody, they don't level up with everybody else. So now for the rest of the game, I'm gonna have one guy who's off on his experience. Ah, well. Oh well. I'm gonna check in here for the rest of the loot. Went too far. Do that. Yeah, the green ones are resistant to physical, but the blue ones are not. Yeah, he's gonna be behind in his experience. That's fantastic. Oh well. I'll just have to keep an eye on him. See what else is in the rest of these rooms. Because when they get higher, he's going to have a lot more group spells that he'll be able to do against enemies, like better sleep spells and better holding spells and paralysis and things. So he'll come in handy. Right now he's kind of having his issues, but... Ah, that's right. You gotta get the Mystic Key and go back to all these other spots that you've been to. Clear out the rest of this dungeon, and then I'll be able to go and use a tent. Poisoned again. You can see how this might take a kid of about 9 or 10 some time to dredge through, because that's how old I was at the time. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to fight those. Escaped. I don't know if all 4 of the rooms down here are locked with the key, but we'll see. Oh, didn't even have a chance to use the spell. Oh, but he's poisoned. So, once again... I'll use magic. So I haven't used a lot of these yet. There we go. Did I check that door yet? Turn the encounters off for a second. Okay, turn them back on. Immediately! They're all leveled again. Probably the same story with this one. It's going to be... Yep, locked with a mystic key. Alright. Alright, so time to get out of here. Possibly level up 1 or more times before getting out. Oh, pardon me. Goodness. Just fight all those. Yeah, I would have played this game around 1992, probably. I know it came out in 87, but I would have played it in probably about 92, 93. Like I said, it was one of the first games that I ever had growing up as a kid. See if I can slow them down. Oh, didn't work. At least they're not paralyzing everybody. Not paralyzing anybody so far. Oh, yep, there's somebody. I didn't notice that. Oh, good. I definitely gotta get one of those anti-paralysis potions. There's all the different status effects in this game that you have to be careful of, because they can really take your party apart, like the poison and the paralysis and stuff. It's difficult to be prepared for absolutely everything, especially in the early game. Now it should be a casual stroll through a bunch of enemies. Make sure I'm protected. Almost there. Almost there, ladies. Because remember, all of these are basically ladies. They all have ladies' names. I know today you can have men's or ladies' names or whatever, and I'm not going to get into a sociological discussion, but the game automatically gave me basically all traditional ladies' names, so I'm assuming they're ladies. Sleep. Well, 2 out of 4, I guess, is bad. Really, it's the nostalgia factor about this game. Like, I spent so much time with this as a kid. Just brings back a lot of memories of a particular time in my life. Yeah. Can't go there. There's a cat over here. He's on his back with his paws all up in the air, just like, "Arr, rub my belly." Goofball of a cat. One more battle and then we should be able to get to town. Now what's my level right now? Level 22, 23. Alright. Let's go here. Practically extortion. 100 gold pieces. Alright, I'm all settled there. What I need to do now is I need to go to the apothecary. Yeah, this is what I need for that paralysis. Man, it's expensive though, but whatever. Gotta get a lot more of these, because I'm gonna need these. 50, I was trying to get an even 50, but 51 will do, I suppose. 10 of those. Get some more of those. Those. And then fill up my potions. Now, let me see. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. One of those. Cure silence, cure stone. Alright. So there we go. Alright. I have to go to the Western Keep. Northwest. I think I gotta go back around those mountains again. I always make a mistake. In the next upwards town where I can buy things, because I've already bought the various spells that I can fit from this town. The next town I get to where I can buy things and buy more spells, I will have to get some damaging magic. I'm intimidating enough that I've chased off these wolves. That's cool. Gotta go this way. See, I'm getting to the point where my level now is overpowering the various abilities of the enemies in this area. Which is good, it makes everything a little bit easier. There we go. I don't know if there's anything to find in here. Oops. I think mostly it's just the boss. Wonder if I can get in there without the Mystic Key. I'll have to take a look. Some you can and some you can't. I remember first getting the Mystic Key and I was super proud of myself. I was like, oh yeah. I went back to all these places. No, Mystic Key. That figures. Oh well. Oh well. I suppose. I'm gonna fight the Elf King. The Dark Elf King. Who has a very interesting backstory now, if you play Stranger of Paradise. Don't think you'll be able to do that, sir. Let's see if I can hold him. Ah, that figures. I don't think I have any other... Oh, I do have another Phoenix down. Ugh. What a turd. Ah, critical hit. there's that. Got the crystal eye. So I gotta go back to Matoya. Achievement. Money bags. 100,000 gil. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now I'm gonna go out here and use a cottage. There we go, perfect. And I am going to save to make sure nothing untoward happens. I gotta go back to the boat. Go to Matoya. I'm gonna get the Jolt tonic, and then I'm gonna come back to Elfheim, get the Mystic Key, and that'll probably be where I am finished for the evening. I'm chipping away at the game bit by bit. Sharks. That's weird. Now 2 people are off there. They're leveling. You can't get them back on track. It's almost impossible. Go up here, cross the bridge. I'm surprised that they're still trying to attack me. They're so underleveled here. I can basically turn off the encounters and not really make any difference. Oh well. Boot stomp him. Crushed. Okay. Man, these songs always bring back memories too. No, I thought in the original game that it was a healing herb rather than the Jolt tonic. Maybe the healing herb is later, but I feel like... Because there's some differences between this version, the original version, and the Japanese version as far as language goes. So, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was the mystic, or the healing herb or something like that. Back down there to those pesky elves again. Try to get me right before I get to the harbor. Good for experience. Alright. The Elven Castle. This Gelt Tonic. He's like a child prince or something, because that's always a trope. The Mystic Key. And I think there's a room in here that I can already go to. And I'll check that out before. Of course, he's gonna stay in my way the whole friggin' time here. And I gotta go out anyway. That was pointless. I made him get all out of that way, and he just. Alright, can I get out this way? There we go, perfect. Pretty sure up here is the first place you can use the Mystic Key. Ooh. Bronze gloves. Okay. So. Alright, so he can't use that. None of these guys can use the hammer. And that is fine. Alright. Collected treasure from 10% of the chests in the game. Awesome. So I'm going to save. And that's it for this session. I haven't started fighting the fiends yet, so I'm not even halfway through the game yet. I might be a quarter of the way, maybe a third, but I don't think so. I still have a lot of game to go. So, if you want to rewatch this, you can watch it on my YouTube, Spider Does Things. Please go over there, like, share, subscribe. If you're seeing this on YouTube, thank you for being here. Please subscribe. And if you feel like making a donation, my PayPal address is in my bio here on Twitch, twitch.tv/DMGRGN. Any donation is appreciated. I'm not going to beg for it. I don't care. I could always use some extra cash, but you know what? Everybody's hurting right now, so you do what you want to do, and that's cool. If you want to toss a couple bucks my way so I can get some coffee, that's fine with me. Anyway, that's it. Have a good night.